So then, ladies and gentlemen, I thought I'd do a quick video on the Netherlands-Japan game, which obviously ended 2-2, and a couple of thoughts I have from this game. So, firstly, what a header from Virgil. I think it was a real showing from the Liverpool players, actually. Wonderful cross by Gravenberch as well. And then obviously Van Dijk was, I thought, just casual, normal, just how he is for Liverpool. The less we say about Gakpo, the better. But overall, I thought a 2-2 result was probably the right result. I thought Japan are going to be genuine dark horses. And to me, that game meant more than what it was sort of teed up to be. Because it's basically it's between Germany, who are obviously going to qualify. No doubt in my mind, they will get through. But then it comes between sort of Netherlands and Japan. I think either one of them could go through over the other, and it would be considered sort of normal, you know? And that game, whoever really won that match, was in favour of going through over the other, in my opinion. But we'll just have to see what goes on. But it's a very interesting group. Then the second point I'd like to make is this team, for me, is very difficult because I don't really know where the goals are going to come from. I thought Somerville, he offers you something. He offers you the pace. That's why I'd keep him on that right-hand side. The main issue for me is them two. I think Marlon's having a poor season and Gakpo certainly is having a poor season. I don't see much output from them two. So where are your goals going to come from? You can't rely on a 30-odd-year-old Van Dijk to score all your goals and get you to the final. Or a young, exciting sort of right winger. You can't rely on that. I think the midfield and the back four are capable of holding out and seeing out wins. But this is not a team that's going to outscore most teams in the tournament. I think if Netherlands were to concede 2 or 3, it's game over. I think if they concede 2, it's game over. Because Virgil van Dijk's not going to be able to score against every team in the tournament. But I think Van der Ven, Van Dijk, Van Hecke, Dumfries, I think is fine. And then I think De Jong, Gravenberch, Reinders. I think that is up there with one of the best sort of back sort of defensive lineups in the tournament. But I'm not sure about the keeper, and that front line really, really would worry me if I was a Netherlands fan.